What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we got ourselves a Seamoth. So that should make navigating and investigating a little bit easier, hopefully. So, first thing, we do have a lifepod coordinate, which I might want to check that out. Because, let's see, survival, no, was it data downloads? Or survivors, lifepod 3. Wait, when did I get this?
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the lifepod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Ha! That's funny. I don't actually remember when I got this. So that's interesting. Okay, so this is the one I was thinking of. A distress signal has been received by lifepod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Crew requested assistance navigating radiation sunk to approximately 100 meters. Okay, crew requested assistance navigating radiation. That's a clue right there, because it'll be in the irradiated zone. Area with dense red grass, near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission's origin approximately 400 meters west-northwest of lifepods 4. Unfortunately, I don't know where lifepod 4 showed up. So... But the irradiated area I missed last time, so that's something that we could probably work with. Before we go, let's go down here and grab a snack.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I can remember which locker is what. I need to label these. That would probably be useful. This is titanium, that's glass. Actually, can I do that right now? Titanium... quartz, I guess. This was for... I'm just going to title it rare for now, because that's kind of what it's for. Supplies. The editing has become a lot easier, too. It used to be a lot more work to figure that out. Do they still have the, do they still have the color code things, or is that not... No, it doesn't. Well... Ah, they do. Okay, cool. I'll fiddle with that later. So this is probably food. We've got cured. These don't seem to be going bad either, so we're just gonna grab them. Let's go food. And... let's grab a couple of these. Probably should have cooked those, but I'm not really worried about it.
Stabilizing.
Let's grab one of these. Thankfully, we can always get more fish and whatnot. So, alright, so now we're pretty good. I think we're ready to go. So, I think for now, given that we actually know...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Given that we actually know where this is, I think we're going to head in this direction. And, hopefully, we can find upgrades and stuff fairly soon. At least rechargers. I'd really like to get a couple of, like, the power cell or the battery rechargers, or preferably both. But eventually, I know there's all the upgrades you can get to the, you know, whatchamacallit, so that you can add in the modules and stuff to make it more efficient and all that kind of crap. So I'm hoping... Uh-oh. Oh, that's a message. Thought it was a warning thing. I don't know what biome we're in at this point, which has me a bit concerned. I don't really want to go out of my... literally out of my depth. And we have a 200 meter thing at this point. I don't know if that's I don't know if we start taking damage at 200 or if that's just that we can if we hit stuff. I forget how that works. I'm not actually liking the look of this area, though. I was hoping this was a, like a kelp or a red grass, but this is looking a little bit more trenchy than I was hoping for.
Warning, maximum depth 3.
Okay,
Hull
you take damage.
imminent.
Alright, you take damage. Good to know. When the numbers are yellow, you can take damage. Or you do, constantly. Okay. So, we might want to... We do have a rad suit on now, so we may want to head over to the irradiated area, I think, and poke our head around there, see if we can't find that other life pod. Alrighty, so, I was making my way over towards the Aurora, or at least I think I was. Probably should come up and check. Yep, we're over in this general vicinity. And I did get a message that mentioned, a nearby cave. I didn't record it in time, but it came up and said something about scans have shown, a nearby cave system that could lead to an unknown biome or something like that, so I thought it would be important to note. However, that does look like a little bit of an arch. This doesn't look archy enough for this to be the red grass area we're looking for. Because it mentioned we're not in the irradiation zone. I messed that up. We're not in the radiation zone either. Probably going to be here in a minute. I also need to be a little bit careful, because I'm pretty sure this is also where we start getting into Reaper Leviathan territory-ish. Now, one thing is, since I'm wearing the radiation suit, I wonder if we'll actually get the radiation warnings or not. Or if that's kind of a... Do I need that? Oh, I guess I didn't have that. Alright. Well, that works. Let's see. Do we have anything else? That looks like another grav trap over there. Might as well. Free titanium. More sea glides. Wow. That guy is freaking out over there. I'm not seeing a whole lot of fragments here. Though, I'm wondering if we can get in here. Is this actually a wreckage? Looks like a cutter door. Maybe that one. I might be able to do that with a repair tool. Alright. Oh, I just noticed something. My air went up instantly when I got in the Seamoth. That's interesting. Alrighty, what do we got in here? Anything cool? More of these. Not seeing a whole lot. There's more grav traps everywhere. Not seeing a whole lot of actually useful fragments, though. Might have supposed to have been over here a little bit sooner, I guess, maybe. Since it's sea glides and grav traps everywhere, that might have been more early game focused. Who knows? One thing I wanted to try real quick. Yep, alright. Nope, nope, wrong button. Crap. Alright, there we go. So we are in the radiation zone. So that's a change. Before you would get like that Geiger counter ticking sound. But it's not giving that to us. So I might actually want to check back over here again. Because I don't remember there being a lot of... Ooh, what is this? I don't know if that's useful or not. Not really, but that would have helped us last episode. Whoop-a-daisy. Alright, so the only thing we have really to go on is its somewhere in relation to a pod we don't have the location of. It is in a red grass prominent area, and it's around a lot of natural archways. Unfortunately, in this area, I don't see a lot of archways other than that one we just passed. But if I keep my nose out for wreckage in general, we might find something decent, I suppose. So I went over a cliff area from the red grass, and this vibe right here gives me the distinct feeling that I should not be here. I don't know why. I just do. It just feels like I'm going way out of my element here at this point, so we're going to turn back, because I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. There's few things more than underwater and sharks and that kind of thing that will unnerve me faster. When it's this kind of a chill, then water's really cool. The ocean's really impressive to me and very interesting when it's like, you know, just stuff and clear blue water, cool creatures, cool plants. Awesome. When you get into the murky, the dark, the creepy, the expanse type thing, not a happy camper. So I don't think it's in this area, because I've been all over here and I don't really see any archway type things. Wow, those fish almost looked like a warp drive thing for a minute. They were doing this spiral thing. Anyways, so yeah, I don't think it's too close to the Aurora, because when you get really close to the Aurora, you get kind of that, almost this type of biome, which is not a red grass. It's kind of that, ooh, this looks like some stuff in here I could actually scan. But yeah, when you get over to the Aurora area, you kind of get more into the, oh, you can just pick that up. Okay, I thought that was a scan thing. I really hoped at some point they'll actually make these types of things functional. I know the vending machines and stuff are, but I was really kind of hoping that eventually they'd make it kind of science-y, where you could do, almost like, if any of you guys remember my Attack of the B-Team Minecraft playthrough, where we got into, like, Minechem stuff, where you could do, like, genetic stuff and things. I thought that would be kind of cool, but I digress. Still fun, but I do feel like that would have been a cool addition. Who knows, maybe in like the DLC or something we'll eventually get something like that. That would be kind of neat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Yeah, so this goes back more into the shallow shores, or whatever it's called, kind of area. Whoop! Wait, where am I going? I kind of wanted to stay in parallel with this. This looks like another red grass. I hope I didn't just backtrack. I don't think I did. This is a bit more open. Not very archy enough, though, I don't think. So there does seem to be some stuff worth investigating. Oh, that's just salt. Scanner room. I don't remember if I had that whole blueprint or not. I guess I did. Oh, I don't have a bioreactor complete yet, though. And I think, unless they drastically change the progression, which I don't think they did, I think I have to get to... Wow, that like, piranha thing got right in my face and didn't bite me. I'm very surprised. I think I have to get out to the island area, before you get, like, the surface planter or exterior planting area things and stuff like that, where you can start growing your own. Oh, I guess it didn't insta-fill. Thought it did. I just didn't notice it. I'm starting to lose my bearing without a compass here. That's a bioreactor, I think. Oh, there's a life pod. Maybe that's it. That looks like Seamoth or bioreactor. Kind of the same. Not really seeing anything else over there that catches my interest. So which one are you? Are you 4? 6. Is that the one we're looking for? I think it is. Lifepod 6. Alright, cool.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I want one of these fish, too. Where'd he go? You live for now. Alright. Oh, data pad. Lifepod 6 crew log.
Integrate new PDA data.
Got a couple flares here. Lead. Since this was, you know, they were dealing with radiation, this was probably one of your ways of getting
Integrating new PDA data.
Getting a radiation suit was what I was going for there. Alright.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
It's kind of an irony that you have to leave the life pod to get the proper protection, but you know.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned.
Put the flare down!
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare! Stop waving it around like that, you'll catch the fuel line!
Oh, so that's what happened. I was kind of wondering what blew a big hole in the... Wait, it's not a distress flare? Disposable light source useful for distracted... Oh, I guess it's not. I mean, I never really thought to use it as a distress flare, considering that there was no one to signal, but still, interesting. Now, this is kind of a weird backwards situation. Wait. That's the logs. Where was the... Oh, here we go. So, approximately 100 meters. Yep, located in a dense grassy area. Yep. Transmission approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4. Alright, so 400 meters west-northwest. Now, without a compass...
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, here we go. Getting into that, then.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Yep, so that's begun. Alright, now... without a compass, and I don't really... I mean, this is an alien planet, so I'm not 100% guarantee that the sun works the same way, but we're gonna peg that as west. So west-northwest. And they said about 400 meters. Now, I don't really have a good way... Can I set up my own beacon? I probably actually need a beacon, right? That would make sense. No. No. Okay, so that's not really gonna help. So I guess we're just gonna go... Now, it doesn't tell me what biome it's in. It just says 400 meters in the west-northwest direction. So... yeah, I don't really know how well this is actually gonna work, because I probably should build a beacon, drop it right there. By the way, we're... Oh, I could use that, I guess. Just kind of a rough reference point, as long as we keep going in the right direction. Alright, so... shouldn't actually be too crazy far. Don't think. I guess it would put it somewhere in this... Wait, we were already here. Oh boy. So... maybe I was off on my distance directions or something. I still think that's west, so this would be west... Wait, no! I'm an idiot. If that's west, then that would be northwest. Duh. Alright, hold on. Alright, so apparently I was not paying attention because my mic is right in front of my HUD on the left, and we're a little low on fluid. But there's a couple things. First of all, I had figured roughly, and without the sun it's very rough, but roughly in that direction was kind of west, and somehow I concluded that that was northwest. It should have been that way. So this would be closer to the west-northwest range. But the other thing that I think is funny, we got another message, which I still haven't found the first one yet. Or listened to the first one. Where's the pod? Ah, there it is. The other thing is that right across from here is a wreck that I didn't even notice, which I find kind of comical. Actually, I think that's a fairly decent, like one of the main ones, to be honest. Yep, I think so. Pretty sure I've been here many a times in other playthroughs. Oh, good. Just what I needed.
Vital signs
Perfect.
stabilizing.
Alright. Let's go... Oh! Nice! Perfect. Oh, and then we've got some plant pots.
Acquired.
A chic plant pot. Because, you know, that's important. Picture frame.
Acquired.
And now this door, I believe we have to cut through. Should not be going this far.
30 seconds. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's just go out this way. And not get stuck on things. Good grief. That's probably the biggest thing that kills me more than the life... The natural life stuff here. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Wildlife. Ah, there we go. Other than that, it's probably drowning. Alright, that took a lot of effort to open that. Alright, what else?
Blueprint acquired.
Scan the bench. And shelf. There's a lot in this one we can use.
Blueprint acquired.
Just wish I could see what I was doing. Alright, we need the laser cutter to go further, because I can't get that door open. Take the poster. I think that's all we're going to be able to do for now in this one. Alright. Ooh! How much inventory space do I have? I think I can pull it off. I want to see if these still have the water properties they used to. Kinda sorta. It's only a 3-in-1 though. At least it doesn't have any downsides. Alright. So, that wasn't too far from that pod. Probably... I don't know. 70 meters, give or take? So that means the other pod really shouldn't be that far from here. If that... I mean, that's definitely kind of like the ballparking math, but... Wait a minute. So the sun's coming up this way. Alright, so if that's east... then yeah, that would be kind of west, so we want to kind of go this way. So I was kind of in the right direction-ish. I mean, the second time, not the first time. First time I was going southwest. I don't know how I figured that out. That was dumb. So we might have a pod in a creepvine area by the looks of things. Maybe. If this rough estimate of direction is correct, who knows? Either that or it's... Whoa! How did I end up over here? Oh, I don't think I want to be here. Oh, I don't think I want to be here. Wait, is there a pod in this biome? No. There isn't one in this biome, is there? I don't think so. I think that's too north. I don't remember hitting that biome so quickly, though, like that far out. Alright, this looks more pod-like. We have another wreck over here. I don't think I've been to this one before. I probably should make some beacons and like throw them around to explored places so it already says you've been here kind of thing. But I don't think that one... I don't think that really rings a bell to me. So the pod may be in this area somewhere. Possibly. Maybe. Who knows? I'm kind of eyeballing it, so... no idea. Let's go ahead and take a peek in here.
Efficiency decreased.
Come on. Ooh. Thank you. I think I already have the battery charger, but that's a laser door.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's top off here real quick, since we're in the inefficiency area. Also, it may behoove us to go from this way. And feel free, if I've, like, passed the pod and you guys have seen it and I didn't or something, feel free to let me know. Take no offense to that. Okay, so I already have the propulsion cannon. I didn't know that. Let's just drop one of those real quick. Because I'm going to use this. Cool, so we can make the laser fragment. Or, I mean, the laser fragment. The laser cutter. The only thing is, I believe, unless they've changed the blueprint to it, the laser cutter requires diamond. I think. Yeah, 2 diamond. So we'll be restricted on that by biome for a while until we get to an area that has diamond, I think. Alright, so that's that. Cleared another area. We've got a lot of good fragments and stuff, though. I need to start... I'm probably going to have to start gathering resources here in a bit so we can start building some more. Because I've gotten quite a few blueprints that will give us some stuff. Oh! Are we in the... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, they can... Those plants and stuff can hurt the Seamoth. That's new. I don't remember that being a thing before. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're already at the mushroom area. What is that? That looks like the laser cutter. I don't need any more of those. Did we explored this one? Explored that one. So perhaps the pod's in the mushroom biome. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Maybe. Again, without a compass, I'm kind of ballparking things, but I don't really have a good metric for even maintaining the right direction, so I could have veered off course here and there. I don't remember if this one needs... Oh! Look at that. Looks like an open container. Or a modification station fragment.
Biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint All-Terra vehicle signatures.
Faint All-Terra vehicle. I wonder if it's talking about this. Alright, there's an opening. This is a pretty big one, but I don't remember if there's a lot of, I don't remember if there's a lot of laser cutter doors or not.
Near blueprint acquired.
We already have the picture frame. Oh, there's a door. I think I already scanned those. Wow, it's hard to see without the light on.
30 seconds.
Oh. What I probably should do is park the Seamoth on the other side here. It's probably a shorter... Ow. Probably a shorter distance. Ha! There's like a bench hanging on the cable. Or a table. That's funny. Do I have that one already? Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's a little bit faster. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Ooh! Hello! Thermal reactor.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh, the Cyclops thermal reactor. Okay. Cool. Well, that worked out pretty well. Still didn't find that pod, though. I mean, I don't see it anywhere. Hey, while I'm here... What is that? That looks like a new... tree leech. That's new. Can I grab that? I'm actually probably shouldn't get that close to it. Let's see if they kept it to where the lithium is still around here somewhere, because my memory serves, this was one of the main areas where you could get lithium, and I feel like I needed that for something. I can't remember off the top of my head. Nope. Is that it? No, that's an creature egg. Not what I was looking for. Another creature egg. I'm a little disoriented too because they may have changed the
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, that's a new one. They may have changed the look. Oh, my inventory's full. Poo. Let's just drop one of those. They may have changed the look of lithium too, so that's something I have to think about. Come here. Thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh boy, I lost my Seamoth. Where am I? Oh, and we're in the 100-meter range too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gotta stop doing that. Alright, I don't see... Nope, that's what I just dropped. I don't see any lithium, honestly, which is surprising. But they may have changed what it looks like, so I could be looking right at it. I don't know. It used to be like a glowing purple crystal kind of thing, but I'm not really sure if they changed that or not. Anyways, I think we did pretty good. We'll have to get a depth upgrade for either the Seamoth or come back to that pod when we have a Cyclops or something that can get lower. Oh, wait, what was that? Nope, that's just flowery stuff. Wow, this biome's a lot bigger than I remembered it being. But yeah, so I think we're going to end up wrapping up this episode here. With kind of an exploratory episode. So in the meantime, we're going to wrap things up. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.